So as youth, I believe that we can start having these conversations more and seek out answers to sexual health. There's so much information online, there's so much information that you hear from everyone, but I think that it really starts with finding a person or an organization that you're truly comfortable with, and then taking that initiative to learn the information yourself. So I think just taking that next step, being that standalone person and trying to really understand what does sexual health mean to me and how can I advocate on the behalf of others.
The way Thrive has helped me and my organization is they have given us opportunities to speak to professionals, and what we pretty much talk about is these topics that are very taboo, and we pretty much exchange information. They give us information about things we didn't know while we give them information to keep them up to date of just stuff that's going on in the world. Like I said, the world is evolving, and I think that these programs have to evolve with it.
Thrive helps youth with accessibility. I think the most common issue with youth regarding sexual health is, where do I even start? What do I do? And I think that Thrive is able to collect all this information, put it into a most simplified form for youth to seek out these answers and to really try to find ways to learn about sexual health.
Sexual health to me means, on a very basic level, being able to make choices for yourself that are informed by evidence and science, and that make you feel comfortable in your own skin, and getting to choose what you do with your time, what you do with your body, what you do with your one human life, I guess. So, yeah.
As youth, I think we can take the initiative to become involved. That can be joining a sexual health organization, or it can just be simply taking that initiative to go and find accurate, fact-based information about sexual health.
So when youth aren't educated, they don't even know how to bring up the conversation sometimes. And I believe Thrive is able to give these resources to people to be able to bring these conversations to the table with a trusted adult, a family member, a friend even, which will make it easier for them to trust these people and be able to have these conversations with them, as well as maybe even ask for advice or resources that they may need.
If I could describe Thrive in one word, it would be countercultural. We live in a state where conversations about sexual health are not happening, and that has really bad rates surrounding teen pregnancy, for example, and that's not a product of bad behavior or ignorance. It is a product of refusing to have conversations with young people who deserve to be able to live safe lives on their own terms. So I think this even existing is completely against the culture in a good way that needs to happen. Be an advocate for yourself and others. You deserve comprehensive, accurate sexual health information and services.
What can you do as youth to facilitate sexual health discussions with yourself and with other youth?